Good morning, another day of October, another, big stretch, another day of Vlogtober, sorry, another vlog for October, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, it is a Monday, which means that I am going to work, Aiden is not, and this is the last Monday of October that I have to work, because I've got all of next week off with Aiden, which is nice. So yeah, 5 more days at work for me, and then I've got a whole week off, and because of the weekend, it means 9 days off, which is absolutely lovely. It's the longest time I've had off since Christmas last year. I've already been taking like a couple of days, like here, there and everywhere, like 1 day in this month, 1 day 2 months later, 2 days 2 months later, so it'd be nice to have 9 days off. I haven't had that in absolutely ages. However, today is a busy day at work, and I do need to take the camera to work actually, because I've got some filming to do. But yeah, gotta crack on.
He's not gonna do it again, but this little one was just jumping up and grabbing the branches. But now he's spotted me, and he's like, I will stop. Oh, now he wants to come back in, does he? You coming? You want to come back in? No, what's happening? I'm just doing some hoovering. And forgive me here, but when I've not done it, I just put 2 like clip things in. I know that's a bit silly. Anyway, I'm just hoovering up, and I've just like been tidying and stuff. I've put some washing in, and I'm just gonna continue to hoover and do like the whole house, and then I'm gonna do some dusting. I've got a toilet seat to put on. I've done some stuff in the garage. I'm gonna take the dog out, and I've got a piano lesson, so I'm gonna probably just after the piano lesson do like half an hour of the piano that I want to do, and just crack on. Like, I'm just having a productive just house day, you know. That's what it is. I picked the dog's flea tablets up from the vet and worming tablets. So yeah, it's interesting. Ruben's just eating leaves now, so I'm gonna just leave him with that while I crack on. So this little bastard has now got me watering can, and he thinks he can get away from us. It's a game of don't touch my watering can. This is basically just he wants to play tug of war when he growls like that. It's just a game.
Okay guys, work was really good. I'm about to take Ruben out for his walk. I might not film it, but I'll definitely put something on Instagram. If you don't follow us on Instagram, make sure you do follow us on Instagram, and that way you'll see things live rather than 4 or 5 days in advance. Later, that's what I mean. But yeah, work was good. I quickly jumped into just a shop to take Ruben out on, because I don't want to be going out and work here, walking 45 minutes. But apart from that, yeah.
Hi guys, just sorting out, cleaning the bathroom. I've got me marigolds. Oh, they're lovely. These have got like fleece inside. They're the nicest bloody washing gloves I've ever known in my life. As you can see, my toilet's absolutely sparkling and clean. However, it's got no seat on, and the reason is because the old seat was really loose, so I've taken that off, and we've bought a new one to go on this. I'm going to probably do that now. And then I'm pretty much finished in here, to be honest. I've been productive today, I've been really productive. Done, sorted out the bedrooms and things, and then also had my piano lesson, and then hoovered the entire house. Although that's a bit of a chore because I've got a really heavy hoover. It's a Henry hoover. I don't know if anyone knows them in the UK. Heavy anyway. So it's like I've got to look it around. I'm desperate. When the Boxing Day sale or the New Year's sale, me and Ryan have had a conversation. We're going to get ourselves one of those Dyson V. I think they're called V11s. The animal, you know, the ones that what do you call it? What do they do? You've seen them, They're like, got batteries, so I can just like zoom around the house with it, because that will make my life so much easier. And now that I'm going full time, that's what I need. So, I'm gonna go make dinner. Yes, to continue being productive. So, done the bathroom, as you've seen, and I've made dinner. Now, this is just Kiev with some salads and some chips. However, these chips are not any chips.
These are Aiden Nord.
Proper fat fry chips. Because I've just like had a pan of oil. I don't have a chip pan, and I know it's dangerous and don't give it that. My grandma did it for 50 years and she's not dead. Although she did have to put a couple of chip con fires out when she was a master at it.
Nice.
So look at these chips.
Yeah, you've done really well, mister. You've done really well.
These chips.
Yeah, well done. And then after this, what's the plan?
We're taking Ruben to, it's not his usual class, it's called a K9 Capers class, but basically Andy, who's the trainer, had said that she's going to do some work on stays with him, because if the one thing that we're struggling with at the
bronze class.
Bronze medal is the stay, so we're going to practice some of that.
Yeah, it was really nice of her to like invite us there.
Yeah, she was just like, why don't you come along, and she knew that we needed a bit of extra help, and she was like, come along, so.
Because he is doing really, really well. Aren't you, darling? You're doing really, really well. Bloody hell, you turned white there. You're doing really well, sweetie, aren't you? You just need to learn stay a bit more, because you're a 6-month-old puppy and you wanna race back to us, don't you? Hey? Leave. Good boy. Okay, so we're gonna enjoy this food and yeah. Oh, by the way, on the walk earlier on, Ruben was good as gold. And if you hadn't seen on Instagram, basically, this was his feet. As you can see, he decided to buy a pair of new shoes, covered in mud, and we had to give him a good wash. Basically, he was clean as a whistle for like the 40-minute walk I took on him, that I took him on. There we go. However, the last 5 minutes, literally, he put them on and he was covered. He was covered in mud, weren't you, sweetie? Covered in mud. Never mind. Right, so we're gonna enjoy this dinner and we'll see you guys soon.
Hi everyone, so
we're just getting ready for puppy play, but before we go, just cut some chicken up.
I'm just gonna do some cooked chicken because it's gotta be like a treat that he's gonna work for.
Yeah.
Although when he does his test, it is actually without treats, which is just
crazy.
Gonna be nightmare.
Yeah.
We need to actually like sort out that, to be honest, when it comes to, because he'll do it for treats, but he's too smart.
It's a proper exam. It's not like some kind of like accredited award. It's like well, it is accredited award. It's an accredited certificate, like an exam for either like. Is the Kennel Club global or is it just in the UK? Okay.
Well, there's others. There's like the UK Kennel Club, the US Kennel Club.
Right.
There's like, you know what I mean? There's like.
Yeah. It's the official certificate. It's not like the centre's certificate, yeah, which would still be great, but it's actually like a UK recognised. That's the word I'm looking for. UK recognised certificate, and I want it in the porch so when people know when they come to Ryan and Aiden's that Ruben's a good boy. Not like I want the opposite of beware of the dog. It's like, come on in, this dog's a very well behaved dog, blah 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 blah. So fingers crossed that exam's in a couple of weeks' time. I'm actually more nervous about Ruben's exam than I was for my own exams, which explains why my dad would have a go at it. It's like, have you done your revision? So I get it, Dad, I'm sorry. Aiden's just mopping the floor, and it needed a little bit of a quick mop. And we're now taking this one to puppy play, not puppy play, I keep saying puppy play. It's an extra class that Aiden said, we will see you there, because yeah, we should have left 2 minutes ago. Okay guys, it is now 11:30. As we got home for about 9:15, and both me and Aiden have been editing non-stop. I've been using the MacBook, Aiden's been using I've been using the iMac, get it right, and then Aiden's been using the MacBook. But like we said, we've been doing it for the past 3 hours. However, we've got 3 vlogs done, when normally that would take about 6 hours, and that's because there's 2 of us working, which is absolutely great. Now I can't believe, right, that this vlog is vlog 25, which means that it's been 25 days of daily uploads, and prior to that there was like 2 uploads like every single day for about a week or something. So it's been a very, very, very busy time on our channel, and because of our patrons, and especially Mark and Stephen and Ken, having 2 devices, right, 100% has made a massive difference. It's I've only ever struggled to edit, right, when it was, when I've been like busy for like 4 days and I haven't really been able to catch up. Now, what I'm saying there is Vlogtober's been very, very easy. We aren't going to be doing daily vlogs forever because our lives aren't interesting enough to do that. They're really, really not. And we prefer something, we prefer filming something that is more exciting for you guys. So like when we went to Beamish with Steph, or the Cathedral, or not a Beamish, or like when we go out to play crazy golf, that kind of stuff. I'm not saying that we're only going to vlog when we've got like special occasions, yeah, but obviously we'll be vlogging probably about 3 days a week, and therefore we'll upload 3 times a week. Like, that's what me and Aiden are discussing. But now that we know exactly how easy it is with 2 devices, I don't see me and Aiden having an issue or a problem at all. However, it is now, like I said, 11:30. It's now gone past 11:30. This one is a flat out, bless him. Aiden's just gone downstairs to top up his drink, even though he's left his glass up here. He's going to make more work. Never mind. But yeah, today's been a good day. But we play, work went all well. Lovely walk with Ruben. He got his feet bloody muddy. But apart from that, it's been a good day. And also, obviously it's Aiden's birthday in a couple of days' time, on the 30th of October. That's the month we're in. And we're also having a Halloween party as the penultimate vlog for Vlogtober. So Aiden's birthday will be after Vlogtober, by the way. It won't be in Vlogtober, because we're filming these like 4 days in advance. So that'll be its own like mini series of like maybe 2 or 3 vlogs. However, that's enough rambling for me. If you have enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel or haven't already, then click that subscribe button and also press the notification bell so you're notified of when we upload. See you later, guys.